Just pop this out. And I think we finally have some silver right here. Large cent. Looks like it's probably going to be a braided hair. 1964 out of Philly. Alright. Another one. That's cool. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio. We are back for a long overdue mail call. I got a bunch of packages I've had sitting here for a while with all our issues with the house and everything else we had going on. I was just not getting to them. So we're going to get to some of them this time around. So let's go ahead and start out with package number 1. This is going to be from our friend Visterian, regular on the live streams. So this is actually a trade we worked out. And in here is, I did pre-open some of these just to make sure I could get into them relatively easily. There it is right there. He picked these up from his LCS. They're random wheat cents. If I understand correctly, they are not searched. So we're going to do a couple of wheat cent hunts on a few of these rolls on the channel. See what we end up with and see how it goes. I thought maybe that would be a fun idea. I used to do a lot of eBay rolls when I first started my channel. Haven't done any in a long time. So I figured maybe this would be a way to see if we get some goodies. So there it is right there. 5 rolls of wheat cents that I traded Visterian. So very cool right there. I'm going to set these aside. Like I said, I will have a video coming. I'll probably do 2 in one video, 3 in the other. So we will get to those here coming soon. So thank you, Visterian, for the trade. I appreciate it very much. Let me get this stuff out of the way. We'll get on to package number 2. Package 2 from our friend Walker Magnet. I always love to get a package from Walker Magnet. Let's see what we got in here. An envelope inside an envelope. It says, "Hi Rick, thanks for getting the box. Mike." So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a auction purchase that I did right here. This is a 1834 cap bust $50, if I remember correctly. So let's take a peek here and see what we got. Oh yes, there she is right there, 1834 cap bust $50. Very nice. Got a little ding on the rim, but great details on that coin. So you gotta love that. We will take it. That will be a nice one to add to my collection. Very cool. And also had a box hunt that I did in there as well, like he said on the envelope. So let's see what we got in the box hunt. Come on out of there. And there it is right there. Got a 74D DDO. I will take that. Always happy to add one of those to the collection. And we got ourselves a 40 and a couple of 90%ers. We'll stash that away with the rest of the silver. Very nice. And thank you, Walker Magnet. I appreciate it. All right, on to the next one. Just got this in the mail. This is actually from Paul and Snacks. $50 Make You Holler. If you have not heard of that channel, I've been popping into their live streams every now and then. Not a lot, but they're at night. Normally when I'm in here trying to get stuff done. So it's some good content to watch. So this is I think this was a race win, if I remember right. So there it is right there, Hunting Southwest Ohio. This was a Morgan dollar, and it was a nice one too. Look at that beauty. 1881S. That is a very, very nice Morgan dollar right there. Got some nice cartwheel going on it. I will take it. A little bit of chatter on the cheeks, but you come to expect that with the Morgans. So very nice. I will definitely be adding that to the collection, possibly an album here in the near future. I need to pick one up. So there is that. I like it. So let's put that to the side, and we will move on to the next one. Got a package here from our friend Tom Craig over in Iowa. Let's see what he's got in here. Oh! Got a little note, says, "Rick, need a list of coins, please." I think he was trying to help me out with some state quarters, and I believe he sent a bunch of them in here. Let's see what we got. Woo! Oh my, look at that. We got all kinds of goodies in there. Got some Canadians. Love my Canadian sets. I am working on a few Canadian albums, so happy to see those as well. And then these must have came out of the roll, I'm assuming, but we got quite a few quarters here. I will take my time and hunt through these off camera, but thank you very much, Tom Craig. These may be some spot fillers for me. I will check it out. I appreciate it very much. Nice. So there we go. Let me get these picked up here and get them moved to the side. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. I'll definitely see if I can use any of these to upgrade some spots in my album. There we go. All right. Got those to the side along with them Canadian sets. All right. Next up, we have a package from Joe Durbin. Durbin's Auctions. I'm sure some of you guys have seen him on the tube as well. So I think I remember what this is. I seen one of these at the coin show in Cincinnati a year ago, and I didn't buy one, regretted it. So I definitely picked one up. He had one in the auction, and I thought, man, I have got to have one of those. So let's take a peek. Pretty sure I know exactly what it is. Oh, hang on, there's two things in here. What do we have? Well, let's just see. I can't even remember. I remember the one, but I don't remember the other one. So here we go. Let's take a look at the first one. And what do we got? Ooh, nice. Booker T. Washington, Kamem. 1946 Booker T. I will take that. I will happily add that to the collection as well with my commemorative. So very nice. I don't even remember getting that one, but obviously I must have picked it up in the auction. And along with it, this, I'm pretty sure I remember what this one is. I thought these were super cool. Yep, he even sent it in a nice little bag. Look at that. Let's see here. And, oh yeah, there it is right there. Look at that little beauty. That is a silver $50 turned into the little silver bell. That is pretty sweet right there. I believe this is a 64 Kennedy. Yep, you can see it right there. 1964. That is pretty cool. Got the this on here says it's BER on there, and on this side it says $50. That is pretty sweet. Check that little thing out. That is cool. I am very, very happy with that. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. That is a nice little pickup as well. All right, a couple more packages to go here. We got one from our friend VMC. These been sitting here for a while. These are going to be probably some upcoming giveaways if I am remembering correctly. So let's just see what we got going on here. All right, it says, one goes to Lori, one to you to replace the other one I sent to you. Just the old one in the pile. You can send back to me when you get a chance. They are for the likes giveaways. One at a time, so they last longer. Very cool, and there is 24 of them. Very nice. These are the Kennedy magnets that Vinny was doing. Ooh, no, the bottle is broken on the bottom. We'll just take them on out that way. So there they are. I usually keep my hold coins and send them down to Vinny. He turns these into refrigerator magnets, which I think is super cool. And there they are, right there. Some goodie refrigerator magnets. Got another little package taped on the side. Not sure what this is. Let's take a peek. See what we got going on in there. Ooh, yeah, there's another Platinum Buddy 1. He sent me one of these a while back that we gave away. That is pretty cool. Thank you very much, VMC. I appreciate the generosity, my friend. And I will follow the instructions and get you one back. And we will go from there. So thank you, Vinny. Very nice. All right. Next up, we have one more package. This is actually the last package going into the 2025 treasure chest. I got this in the mail right before the deadline. And this is from our friend Ralph Langman, who is on the live streams as well from time to time. So there she is right there. We have a Magic coin. We have a 2020W and a 82p no FG. Some more little goodies to go in the treasure chest. So thank you, Ralph. Them are some nice ones in my opinion. Love finding Magic coins. Love the W quarters. And you can't go wrong with an 82 no FG either. So thank you, Ralph. So that is going to do it for the mail call for this time around. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will see you on the next one.